काय चालू आहे? I'm sorry. I have just disturbed.
सॉरी नका म्हणत जा. मी खाली बसू जाता.
नाही 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 बेटा. कंटिन्यू.
पुढचा श्लोक घेऊ. यज्ञात्वा न पुनर्मोहम्.
Important. This was very important. I mean, do you think it was important?
यज्ञात्वा न पुनर्माहम् एवं यास्यसि पाण्डव येन भूतान्यशेषेण द्रक्ष्यस्यात्मन्यथो मयि. Arjuna, when you have achieved enlightenment, ignorance will delude you no more. In the light of that knowledge, you will see the entire creation, first within your own self and then in me, the Oversoul. Api chedasi papebhya sarvebhya papakrutam mamaha. Api chedasi papebhya sarvebhya papakrutam maha. Papakruttamaha sarvam jnanaplavenaiva vrujanam santarishyasi. Even though you were the most sinful of all sinners, this knowledge alone would carry you like a raft across all your sins. वाल्मिकी ऋषीचं एक्झाम्पल देऊ का? वाल्मिकी ऋषीचं एक्झाम्पल देऊया श्लोक. There, you would have heard about there was a sage Valmiki in Indian ancient stories, if you had heard. But before he became, who wrote Ramayana? Okay. Before he became a sage, he used to live just like all other people like live, and he had needs like food, water, and living expenses, etc. But he was actually a dacoit actually a hunter and a dacoit. He used to hunt animals to bring food to his family, but if he didn't get any animal to hunt, then he used to kill people and take their parts as food for his family. And one day he met Narada, who is a god and God man, yes. And once Sage Valmiki met him, he told him ki I have to kill you because I have not found any animal today. I don't have food to take to my family. So now I have to kill you so that I can bring food to my family. So Narad Muni said that okay, you can kill me, but first tell me, if you kill me, who will get the sin of what you are doing? If you are killing me, who is your family going to take the sin for you, even if you are doing it? So he thinks that he tells him that if I go and ask my family now, you will run away. So Narad Muni tells him that it's okay, I will stay here, don't worry. You go and ask your family if they are willing to take the sin of killing a human for you. So he goes back, and then when he asks his family and his father first, and then his wife, and then his kids. So his father says that I used to do it, but you are doing it now, so I am not going to take your sin. When he asks his wife, he tells him that I am your dharma patni. So I am not going to share your adharma. I am only going to share your dharma. I am your dharma patni, not adharma patni. I am not going to share any bad things that you do. I am not going to share any sin with you. His kids also tell him that I am not going to share any sin with you. This is your responsibility to look after us. So we have nothing to do with whatever you have done. So he feels very sad and bad, and then he comes back to Narad Muni and tells him that nobody is ready to share my sin. So Narad Muni then becomes his guru and then gives him a mantra, guru mantra, and then after he
Initiation.
After his initiation, he eventually became the sage Valmiki. So even a person who was killing humans, who was doing such a huge sin, for filling his family's stomachs, he was killing humans. Eventually, he became the great sage Valmiki who wrote the great Ramayana. So that is what the shlok is telling, that even though you were the most sinful of all sinners, this knowledge alone would carry you like a raft across all your sins.
Good. So that story of you tell in Marathi of Valmiki.
हो सर. रत्नाकर नावाचे हे होते, तो शिकारी होता आणि त्याचं काम शिकार करणं, पक्ष्यांची प्राण्याची शिकार करून तो घरी घेऊन जात असे आणि जे काही मांस मिळत होतं ते सगळे शिजवून खायचे. एक दिवस त्याला काही शिकारच नाही मिळाली, ना कुठचा पक्षी ना कुठचा प्राणी. आणि तिकडून नारद मुनी जात होते तर त्यांना ते दिसले. तर त्यांना सांगितलं मला तुला मारायचं आहे. म्हणजे का बाबा? तर काही नाही, मी एवढ्याकरता तुला मारणार आहे कारण तुला मारल्याशिवाय माझ्या घरच्यांचं पोट नाही भरणार आणि माझ्या घरच्यांचं
No. You are wrong. Anybody knows what the story of Valmiki?
माणसं मारायचं सर. माणसांना
का मारायचं?
आणि खडे एक एक खडा म्हणून
No. त्यात नुसते माणसं मारले असते, काही कमाई झाली असते.
रत्नाकर नावाचा डाकू होता.
लुटायचं.
तो लुटायचा. दॅट वॉज मेन पर्पज.
द्रव्य लुटायचा आणि एक
He
खडा.
used to, he was a robber. Okay, he was operating in jungle, and what he was doing, he used to rob the people who were traveling from that jungle, passing by that jungle. So that was his profession. Just be looking for anybody who's going from that jungle, he will watch. Okay, and if he finds anybody, he will approach, will rob him of his money, his valuables, everything, and kill him. Okay, that was his profession. His name was Walia or Ratnakar. Okay, am I right? Guru है ना, असा आहे.
येस. तो लुबाडायचा तो.
And the money which he used to rob from the people, from the traveler, he used to give that money to his wife. Okay, and he used to tell his wife that you do all the expenses, household expenses from this money which I have brought by doing great labor. Okay, so that robber one day asked his wife, what he asked, my dear, all this money which I bring to home, do you know these are the money earned from the sin, from killing the people, from robbing the people. Okay, so whatever the sin derives from killing the people and robbing the people, are you not a partner with me for that sin? That sin will be divided between you and me, you being my wife. Are you getting? Am I right? बरोबर आहे, असंच आहे ना. आणि विचारलं की मी हे असे पाप करून घरामध्ये पैसे आणून देतो, एक दिवस त्याला वाटलं विचारावं आपल्या बायकोला, तर या पापाची तू वाटेकरी आहेस की नाही? की मी, कारण मी जरी आणले तरी खाते तर तू न, तुझ्यासाठी आणतो, तुझ्या मुलांसाठी आणतो, म्हणून तो वाटेकरी आहे. काय त्यांनी सांगितलं मी फक्त धर्मपत्नी आहे, अधर्माची पत्नी नाही आहे, तुझं पाप तू जाण. बरोबर आहे. that robber asked to his wife, I am bringing all this loot money, robbed money for you, for the family. So I am entitled to great sins. Okay? I am a sinful person. And mind way, that sin will be shared by you and me alike. The wife says, hands up. She makes a hands up. No, 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 no. I will not share your sin. I will not share your sin. Okay? You have robbed the people. You have killed the people. You know. And then you are the only responsible person. I am not. God will not give me punishment. God will give only punishment to you because you are a robber, sinful person. I am not. Who said? Wife said. Right. Is this correct? So that robber came back to Narada. That robber, he felt very bad because he used to love his wife very much. He never expected such a reply from his wife. He thought, like my wife shares all my wealth, she will share all my sins also. But when wife denied to share the sins, he was disheartened. You understand? Guru disheartened. And he came back to Narada, the holy man, and said, I am very sorry. I don't want to rob you. I surrender to you. You show me the way. Because I am doing all these wrong things to people. Okay? Killing the people, robbing the people, doing lot of things. But I don't want to continue it. So that is the soul story she was telling. Right? जेव्हा बायको म्हणते की आम्ही किंवा याचं वाटेकरी नाही तेव्हा त्याचं हृदय पण बदलतं कारण हे सगळं विधी लिखित असतं. This is all your fate. So that robber turned a holy man. Okay, then he made a penance. Penance बोलते ना? Penance. And he become rishi. He become a great saint. And he wrote that epic, big poetry, Ramayana. You know the story of Rama? Have you heard Ramayana? No. Okay. So that is the story. You continue now.
यथैधांसि समिद्धोऽग्निर्भस्ममात् कुरुतेऽर्जुन ज्ञानाग्नि सर्वकर्माणि भस्मसात् कुरुते तथा. For as the blazing fire turns the fuel to ashes, Arjuna, even so the fire of knowledge turns all actions to ashes. नहि ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते तत्स्वयं योगसंसिद्ध कालेनात्मनि वन्दति. On earth there is no purifier as great as knowledge. He who has attained purity of heart through prolonged practice of karma yoga automatically sees the light of truth in the self in the course of time. Shraddhava labhate jnanam tatparasayatendriyah jnanam labdhva param shantim achirenadhigacchati. He who has mastered his senses is exclusively devoted to his practice and is full of faith, attains knowledge, having had the revelation of truth. he immediately attains supreme peace in the form of God realization. Agnyascha shraddhadanascha sanshayatma vinashyati nayam lokosti na paro na sukham sanshayatmanah. He who lacks discrimination is devoid of faith and is at the same time possessed by doubt, is lost to the spiritual path. For the doubting soul, there is neither this world nor the world beyond, nor even happiness. Here, lacks discrimination is differentiating between true and false, what is real and what is virtual. योगस्यन्यस्तकर्माणं ज्ञानसञ्छिन्नसंशयम् आत्मवन्तं न कर्माणि निबध्नन्ति dhananjaya. Arjuna, actions do not bind him who has dedicated all his actions to God according to the spirit of Karma Yoga, whose doubts have been dispelled by wisdom and is self-possessed. Tasmadajnanasambhutam hrutstham jnanastinatmanah chetvainam sanshayam yogam atishthotishth bharata. Therefore, Arjuna, slashing to pieces with the sword of wisdom this doubt in your heart, born of ignorance, establish yourself in Karma Yoga in the shape of even-mindedness and stand up for the war. Om Tat Saditi Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yogo Nama Chaturto Dhyayah. Hare Namaha Hare Namaha Hare Namaha. Om Shri Krishnarpanamastu.